The 4th of July, everybody cooks out. You got a cookout plan for the
Yeah. I love the wonderful irony that yesterday we were talking about all these veggie type deals. Not today, by golly.
Everybody said on my Facebook that you need to make Jen eat some beef now. So maybe we can get that done
Jen,
today.
What do you think of that?
I don't think she's not going to do it.
Either.
But you know what? This is our friend Caitlin Swartz from the Kentucky Beef Council, and she knows everything there is to know about grilling a nice piece of steak.
Yes.
How you doing, Caitlin?
I'm good. Thank you for having us.
So what are we working on today for the grill?
So today we are doing a balsamic marinated flank steak. And so the beauty of flank steak is that it's relatively inexpensive and it'll feed a ton of people. So it should be able to, feed the amount of people that you might be having over for the weekend. It's also great too if you're just feeding your family, you're probably going to have leftovers, so you could do some planned over meals with your leftovers. So that's always great to stretch your budget just that much further.
Yeah, there are lots of different things you can do with a flank steak, but you kind of need to marinate it because it's not real tender to start, right?
Right. So it needs a little love in the marinade department. So we're talking about 6 to no more than 24 hours with something acidic. So you guys are going to do the marinating. We are going to start with some sugar. A little bit of sugar is going to help break that down.
Just right in there?
Right in there, yep. And then we are going to start with some Dijon mustard.
Dijon.
Yep, Dijon's a great flavor, gives good flavor to the beef. Then we're going to add garlic, a little bit of olive oil, and balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is really where you're going to get that acidity to help break the tendons down in this. So if you look at the flank steak, it's really long striations of muscle. It's a muscle of locomotion, so it's going to be tough. So you need to make sure you're marinating. So we are just going to mix that up, and I'm going to put a little bit of fresh basil in there as well, which brings out some great flavors in beef. So we'll just give that a chiffonade is the style of cutting.
But chiffonade. Okay. Now, are you going to put any cross cuts in the flank steak or not?
I'm not. You could, and that'll help. If you get a really particularly thick flank steak, it'll help let that marinade sort of seep into that muscle fiber and help. It can help tenderize it, but if you leave it in there for, 8 to 10 hours, you'll be good to go anyways.
That looks good, Bob.
I don't know why I have such a wide stance as I'm stirring. I've really
you look
lowered.
like you're putting a great deal of effort
I'm trying to lower
this.
my center of gravity. I don't know why.
All right, well, pour it in the bag. You just do it in a Ziploc bag in the fridge.
Ziploc bag.
Oh, really?
Yep. So we'll put it in another one, but I've got one that I've marinated overnight, put it in a Ziploc, pushed all of the air out it, threw it in the fridge. That's all you got to do. So we'll throw this on the grill. We want to make sure we're not getting anything over medium doneness because it is tougher. The longer you cook it, the tougher it's going to be, even with the marinade. So
you left it with a little pink in the middle, and you actually have 3 different ideas for the steak here.
So we did it with just grilled peppers and onions, which would be great if you're feeding a lot of people, if you're having a potluck, other people can bring the sides. And then for our planned over meals, which would be great for lunch or for dinner for the kids, we did just the leftover steak on a salad, or we did it in tacos. You could do it in quesadillas. There's a lot of versatility with a flank steak, so that's kind of the beauty of it.
All right, Caitlin from the Kentucky Beef Council, thanks a lot. We'll put these recipes at local12.com.
Should I eat some of that?
Yeah, what do you want? Taco?
It is Taco Tuesday.
Taco? Yeah, go for it.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Caitlin, thank you so much. Have a wonderful 4th. And we'll be right back with more Good Morning Cincinnati. Thumbs up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.